I can fight going forward. I can fight going backwards. I can fight going side to side. I can box. I can counterpunch. I can slug it out. I can switch from orthodox to southpaw effectively. And I can outsmart and think my opponent in the ring.
Neither was I Showtime Shawn Porter, but I'm glad it's going down. It's better than Jose Cepeda. This has been circulating all day on YTBC. WBO has ordered Terence Crawford against Shawn Porter. And since this fight has been ordered, even Bob Arum has changed his tune. He wants to work a deal with the PBC. He wants to do it on pay-per-view. And he thinks it's a lot of interest in this fight. And I can't speak for anybody else, but I'm definitely hope this fight happens. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be a good measuring stick for Terence Crawford since Porter's been in there with Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, and Errol Spence. Now, there have been crazy statements out there already, and I don't know what these people come up with stuff like this, saying Terence Crawford will vacate his WBO title so he won't have to face Porter. Why would he do that? The only way I think this fight will not happen is not because of Shawn Porter. It is because of the PBC and Al Heyman. He might have other plans for Shawn Porter. He might promise Shawn Porter other things. I don't know how that organization works, but they like everything in-house. So he might give Shawn Porter a title match against Ugas. I don't worry about Shawn Porter because if Shawn Porter had it his way, he would fight everybody. That's just how Shawn Porter is. But since the PBC pulls strings, I don't know. Do I think Shawn Porter can beat Terence Crawford? Shawn Porter is a good fighter, but there are levels to this. I think Shawn Porter will give a valiant effort, but as far as talent goes, I think Crawford is a better talent than Errol Spence. I think he has a better punch selection than Errol Spence. I think this will be a competitive fight for the first 7 rounds. And then I see Crawford stopping Porter in 9 rounds. And that's hard to see because Porter's never been stopped, but it's a first time for everything. And if Porter wins the fight, I'll be the first one to congratulate him and say I was wrong. But I can hear all the excuses now. People telling me, well, he's not the same fighter after Errol Spence. Is Errol Spence the same fighter after fighting Shawn Porter? Remember, Errol Spence fought for his life in that fight, and some people had Shawn Porter winning that fight. And the last time I checked, Shawn Porter was asking for a rematch, and Spence is reluctant to give him one. So it sounds to me like Shawn Porter is just fine. So Crawford stops him is a legit stoppage. Bottom line, whether you're picking Shawn Porter or Terence Crawford, us as boxing fans deserve this fight. Terence Crawford needs this fight. This will be his biggest challenge in his career. Anyway, what do you think? Can Shawn Porter pull off the upset? And will this fight happen? Leave your thoughts in comments below. Jay Beasy, I'm gone.